My nigga Weezy steady torn, but he's a bitch and it's showing.
Nah, we see BG is calling Lil Wayne a female dog. But everybody wants to know why. See, you have to go back. Everybody remembers the Hot Boys, but this is before that. You have to go back to the BGs. This was a group involving Lil Wayne and BG. At this time, Lil Wayne was called Baby D, and BG went by the name Lil Dookie. This was their group. At this time, Lil Wayne, I believe this was in the 95s, Lil Wayne had to be 12. BG was probably 14, and Baby at this time was 17, 18.
BG mom gave him to me.
He actually said at his health that BG mother gave him to him. And Lil Wayne mother, everybody knows, had let Lil Wayne stay with him under the stipulations that he stayed in school. So at this time when this group was coming out, BG was actually a lot better with the flow than Lil Wayne. Because he was just a kid and BG was a kid too, but he had had more of a strenuous life and had been through the field in the streets a little more harder than Lil Wayne Hood at this time. But if you can go back, the song was called True Story, you'll actually see that. Lil Wayne, he continued to master his craft, go to the studio. BG also did, but then also picked up a habit of heroin, dog food. That is a nasty drug, so it got in between them. Juvenile comes in 97, cleans it up. He does his thing, handled his business, and it was a great following between BG and Juvenile. These were the original starters and the what I would say foundation and building blocks of Cash Money. Now, Juvenile, he had a lot of problems with the streets, a lot of deaths in his family, a lot of things that was going on, and plus internal beef. Turk was also there too, and you see what happened to him. He ended up having his own problems. He was also kind of dealing with on that dog food too, and ended up going away himself. So there was always tension in the group. So even though there wasn't brothers by blood, there were brothers from a different mother. It's plenty of people out on these streets that I know that's more brothers to me and friends to me than my own family would even be. So even though you don't share blood, and some people say blood is thicker than water, but I mean it's all about the action. Street life is different. Street family can be sometimes more proactive than real family, and the real ones know what I'm talking about. So this is nothing new. It's crazy that they can't still get their mess together and that they can't get the tour of the Hot Boys going for they can still generate money and come together. It seems black people can never stick together, and even when money is involved, it seems like it makes it worse. But I mean, individually they standing strong, but together they could be stronger. But it is what it is, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. So it's always been tension. It's always been smoke. It's always been words thrown back and forth. So it's nothing new. Always turmoil and a whole bunch of money, and I think a whole bunch of money is gonna get missed, gone.